What's up? We are live with Ragsy Chris. You know what? I should have put the light on. Hold on. We gotta put the light on. We gotta put the light on, kids. Okay, I'm back. Hello. We just went live a second ago. By the way, I like to say I let the light on. Alright, I get blinded all the time for you. So now you're all gonna get blinded for me. How do you like that? Huh? How do you like it? Wait, okay, we gotta turn it down. We gotta turn it. Guys, we gotta turn the brightness down. Do you like that? Yeah, see, I suffer. I suffer for all of you. And now that I have proved to you how much I suffer, you better smash the like button, get this up to 5,000, because we all about to get rich up in here. Welcome to my live stream. Guys, I'm getting excited. I'm getting so excited. Bitcoin is at 52K, almost 53K. I am so excited. I hope you are excited. I hope you bought during the bear last year. But even if you didn't, I hope you've been buying last quarter, this quarter, bish, because it is going to be a beautiful, beautiful bull run. Going from ragsy to riches. Yes! You know how I confuse you? Mike Gonzalez. I don't know if you have two accounts. There's another troll that comes up in here. Like a funny troll, not like a serious troll. And I confuse the two of you. So if you're not the same person, you should be friends. But anyway, guys, I am so excited for this bull run. We're all about to get so freaking rich. Guys, Bitcoin 52, 53, amazing. Amazing, amazing. I've been telling you all about Say. Say is almost at a freaking dollar. That's SEI. Not to be confused with SUI. Now, a lot of times people were bringing up SUI in here, which is also SEI. Not to be confused with SUI. Now, a lot of times people were bringing up SUI in here, which is also great. They're about neck and neck. Also great, but I said I prefer Say over SUI. I do have Say in my profile. I don't have SUI. And I think when we talked about it last in here, it was like 72 cents. Now it's at 98 cents. So I've been telling everybody, answering all their questions on all different cryptos and stuff for free. And I have uploaded all of these live streams. If you want to go back and watch my AI picks, everything, completely unsponsored, by the way, just my opinions. They are uploaded on the tube. You know what I mean when I say the tube? YOU, the tube. You can find that at the top of this page, so you can chill in the live, and then after live, or while you're on this live, you can open up the tube and just type in my name, Ragsy Crypto. Should come right up. All my lives are there. We go over the AI stuff, meme coins, because I know you guys like meme coins. I love meme coins. They're very risky. I always give my warning, very risky. But I feel like I should share the meme. I don't think I should gatekeep the meme coins because, by the way, just so everybody knows, for those of you who don't know me, I'm not paid to promote anything, okay? So this is just my opinion. It's not paid live. After this Bitcoin pumps, 52, 53 might be there, and these whales take profits. I'm telling you, warning from Ragsy, final warning, that money is going to go into alt and meme coins. And it's going to go into meme coins on Solana. It's going to go into meme coins on AVAX and some things. So I'm getting excited. I'm getting very prepared for this run we're about to have in the alts and stuff, because I don't know about you, but I'm very happy today. Very happy. I'm so hyped. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Make sure you tap screen. We're losing people. We had 200. I was so happy. Guys, we broke a record. I don't think I've ever had over 200 people in here for. We just broke a freaking record, baby. Crypto really started to pump now. Facts. Say is going to moon. I think so. I mean, I don't have a price prediction, but thank God I was in Say early. I should have bought, it's always I should have bought more. You know, once it starts pumping, everybody does that. I should have bought more. I'm glad I got it early. For me, I'm not going to be buying it now, obviously, because that's a mistake too. Like when I talk about stuff, when it's hype, people go run and buy it. I wouldn't be buying, say, Bitcoin, Ethereum, any of that shit right at this moment because it just pumped. Like Bitcoin just went from like 46 to had a $5,000 to $8,000 run. So that's going to correct and it's going to come down and the stuff's going to come down. So you can kind of look at these ones, see which ones you like, buy. I don't know. Everybody's got to do what they want, but I won't be buying anything right now. In fact, I'm going to be selling right now, selling some stuff, and then rebuying once it corrects. Ragsy the Goat. I love that. Ragsy the Goat. I missed, but on say. You are the person. This guy. Mario2655. Are you the same person as Mike Gonzalez, or are you different people? Your comments are so similar. I've been confusing the two of you. One of you is a Bitcoin guy, and the other isn't. And I've been confusing you. Both. Unless you're the same person. I don't know if you're the same person or not. Somebody just said, you just got called a piece of S by your grandma? Why? Why? Why would your grandma say that? Where would I put 10K? I would spread it. I would dollar cost average in. I would not throw 10K into anything right now because things are so pumped. If I had 10K right this second that I was going to be putting in crypto, honestly, I would pick, I don't know. I would wait for it to correct, but I was going to say I would pick 4 different meme coins, but I wouldn't put 10K into no. I wouldn't put 10K into the meme coins. I would put a couple $100 into some of the meme coin plays, but then I will wait for the markets to correct, and then I would buy, say, after they correct. I would buy LCX, say, Solana, when Solana corrects Solana. And just the AI shit. Do I like DeFi? I do, but it's just going to be an AI narrative this time. Any further plans Space Marine game? I don't really like talk about that stuff. I'm based in the United States. Here's the thing with the United States. This is why I gave the mermaids away for free. I'll go over that. For those of you who don't know, I came out with a game on the XRP Ledger called Space Mermaids, in which I gave all my artwork away for free. They had to win them in a game, okay? NFTs. They're Space Mermaid NFTs. They're super cool. You can buy them. Check them out. They're in my bio. Here in the United States, the problem with this stuff is I know people want to know information, but the problem we have here is last cycle we had a bunch of idiots and morons and scammers drop these NFT projects with hopes and dreams on their roadmaps and then did not execute, okay? And that's wrong. So what I decided what I was going to do is nobody knows. And it's been working out great, to be honest. Nobody knew I was going to even have a game at first. Nobody knew anything. The game was a surprise. Nobody even knew I was going to do a game till the game came out. Then people were like, oh, there's a game. And then people had no idea there was going to be a second version of a game until it came out. So that's why with me, there's going to be no promises. There's no anything, because I made it very clear from the start. My Space Mermaids is my artwork. I'm a professional artist. If you want to buy the art because you love it, which you should, because it's some of the most badass pixel art on the entire market, it really is, then go get it. Right now, they're like floating at 30 XRP, which is like $20. And I sell nothing. None of my art in real life is $20. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. So you want to buy a gaming avatar that I designed for $20? You can do that. But I'm not telling people they have to go do that. That's how I have held my audience for so long. That's why I didn't lose any followers. That's why my audience is continuing to grow, because I follow through on shit. Okay? But the reason I'm able to follow through on shit is because I don't overpromise, okay? So there's no future promises of anything. I'm just an artist that likes to create art. I create Space Mermaids. I know you guys love the game. Everybody loved the game. Slaps. I understand, like, people want more. They want more versions of the game because it was so fucking good, and it is good. However, it's fucking amazing. It's the best game I've ever played. I don't make promises like that, and I know people are used to it because that's what everybody did last bull cycle. Like, you know, all these NFT projects were like, yo, we're going to do this and we're going to do that. The problem is a lot of those projects didn't execute on those things, okay? And the reason they didn't execute on those things, one, they could have been scammers. Two, they ran out of capital. Or three, they overpromised. They promised something they just weren't able to financially deliver on, or it just wasn't possible to do. So with blockchain, stuff is tricky. So that's why I don't really say that. I say there is no roadmap. There is no future plans. Don't expect anything. Game is fully functional now. Amazing. With playable avatars. Like I said, you can go get one for $20. There's only 700 of them. So that's my answer to that. Cause I know it's just because everybody loves the Space Mermaids and they love the game. They think it's amazing. And I understand, you know, they want more and more of it because they love it. Because you guys got it for free. People aren't asking me that because they invested so much into it, because the avatars they gave away were free. People want to know because they just love it and they want to keep it going. I get it. But I just don't make... It's kind of like with my Bite Candy series, which is Valentine's Day hearts. There was no promises with that because they were just meant to be art pieces to me. And if you notice, I haven't really been selling any. Like, I have not made any more candy heart. I haven't made any additional candy hearts for a year. Last time I made a candy heart was last January because I just didn't feel like making them. And that's part of being an artist. Like, I have to feel like I want to make it. It's not all about just sell. You know, so, but I think people respect that about me. And I think, like, my audience appreciates that. And that's why I've held my audience and been popular. Because I'm not always trying to sell something every 2 seconds, right? So that's my answer. But I know it's just because you guys love it so much. I get it. And like I said, I'm not saying I'm not going to do anything with it. I'm just not going to make any promises of what I will be doing with it, which I think is fair because the avatars were free. LCX say Chainlink, my faves. Yeah, I like all those. I like Chainlink, but I'm not going to be buying Chainlink simply because I didn't get it early enough. And I'm just looking for, like, I don't know, Chainlinks might 10x. I mean, it might have 10x from $15. I don't know what it's at now. If it's at 30, I would say maybe it could go to 150, maybe not. But for me, I want to get something that I'm like, okay, this is probably going to 10x. Like, I want to be sure with myself with a lot of these projects because I'm trying to maximize everything. Somebody said ICP. Let's get this to 5,000. ICP I like. I have some of it. It's very it's shilled a lot in here. I think it'll have a good run because it's AI related. You guys are calling people out like Logan Paul. Yeah, exactly. Retic Finance. I honestly have no idea what the hell that is. I'm just being honest with you. But you can show me. Is Solana mainly for gaming? Solana is like, I won't call it the Ethereum killer because Cardano was supposed to be the Ethereum killer, and then it was like Solana. Solana is just faster and cheaper than ETH. It has a crazy good community. It's got a lot of VC money in it, so I think it's going to continue to perform well. That being said, Say, which is faster and even cheaper than Solana. So you had Ethereum, then you had Cardano, say we're better than Ethereum. Then you had Solana, say we're better than Cardano and Ethereum. And now you got Say saying we're better than Ethereum, Cardano, Solana because we're faster and cheaper. So Say is coming up on you. So that's why I talked about Say a couple weeks ago. I've been talking about it when it was around like 60, 70 cents. Now it's at 98 cents. So for me, I'm not buying any more right now. But if it corrects back down to like 70 cents, I probably will buy a bag of it because I am bullish on it for this run because they have a lot of volume going through there. Ragsy's back in Space Mermaids NFTs with Bitcoin facts. I'm trying to read these comments. Sometimes I don't understand them. I love this comment. I'm sorry. Who are you? I am the one, the only Ragalicious. That's my nickname. I nicknamed myself. I might drop 5K on ICP. Well, that's not me saying that. I'm just reading a comment. That's your choice. Somebody said Say and Sui. Yeah, I talked about that. People confuse them. I have Say. I don't have Sui personally. Am I single? I am single. I like being single. I've been single for a very long time. This is probably my I would like to say it's my 10th Valentine's Day in a row where I have not done anything, and it's actually really fun. Well, I did get pizza. I got pizza. That's what I did. I went to the bar and got pizza with pepperoni on it. It's very, very fun. But anyway, this light is blinding me in the face. So thanks for tapping the screen to 5. But yeah, I'm bullish. I think for the bull run overall, again, I'm not necessarily buying them at prices now because the market's pumped. This last pump just confirmed. It confirmed my choices. You know what I mean? This pump just confirmed my confidence in Say. It confirmed my confidence in Solana. It confirmed I want to say it confirmed my confidence in LCX. The LCX pump before this, and now it went down a couple cents, whatever, but I'm bullish on that for the bull. So confidence is confirmed, and my meme coin picks are confirmed. Now I only talked about, I'm not going to reveal my other meme coin picks. You guys got to come back tomorrow for that, or go to the tube and look it up. The one meme coin pick I told everyone about that's on my tube is called COQ, ENU, COQ on AVAX. It's up 10% today. I'm bullish on it. The price isn't necessarily low right now, but I think it's going to have a little rendezvous because when AVAX runs, AVAX is going to get a certain point where it runs and people take profits and they'll put it into the meme coins. There's very few meme coins on AVAX I'm bullish on, but that's one of them. I'm more bullish on the Solana meme coins because the boys be running those meme coins on Solana. I mean, they've been blowing them up to like 100 mil, 200 mil market cap. So the boys, they ran away from the ETH meme coins and the BNB, and now they be running on Solana. So am I bullish on ICP? Yeah. I've got some good picks for my followers. I want my when I talk about dangerous stuff, I mean all this stuff is like, crypto's risky, so I think you have to keep that in mind. But if I'm gonna share stuff like meme coin specific, I have to be very careful because those are very, very high risk, and a lot of people get scammed with those. It's very dangerous. However, I do believe I got some good picks for you. So I gave you my one pick already that I finally felt safe to say. I won't say it is safe because nothing's ever safe, right? If you're buying stuff. But COQ, I felt confident would have another run, and I still stand by that. But I found 3 new one. I think it's gonna do good. So I just got to do a little more research because I'm also like looking out for people. I'm not here to just be like buying this, I'm buying that, and buying this. And then it's like super, super risky. So, but everything's risky. Anyways. Did he all the ones I told you to screenshot? No, I think you told me about the NOS one. That did run, but see, it ran and I didn't have it early. So that would not have been, even though it did run for me, that would not have been a buy for me. Because I don't like to buy things. They have to do one or two things. They have to be super early, super brand new. Or it would have had to have crashed already and have gone sideways for a while, like at least 6 weeks, for me to change my mind. But I do remember that. What do you think of the Elon meme coin? Oh my God, there's so many. So I don't even know what one you're talking about. There's so many. Did I buy any Pepe fork? No. I don't think Pepe is going to Now, I could be wrong because they have their ways. I don't think Pepe is going to... I don't want to bust anyone's chops here. I don't think it's going to perform well because Coinbase said they're not going to list it. So where are they going to get the money from? They said they're not going to list it. So that's why, too. Remember Pepe? That's why it has not done anything since last time it went crazy, because Coinbase came out and say they're not going to list it. So that's an L. I'm just saying, I'm not saying it's not going to run again. Like, that's what I'm saying. They have their ways. It might run again, but it's not going to like 100x do something crazy. It's not going to do anything crazy. Like, yeah, maybe you'll get a double your money, triple your money, something. But I find it hard to believe it's going to even 10x. I think that's going to be very hard because Coinbase said they're not listing it. So that's all I'm saying is like, okay, well, where's the money going to come from? Maybe they can get it to 10. I don't know. They have their ways. That one's a little sketch. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe it will, but I find it hard that it will because a major exchange said no. That's not a good news, especially that's not good news for any coin. I told you about Crew. All right. Screenshot it. The NOS one I remember, but it was too late of a buy for me personally. What's your take on LCX? I like LCX, but I don't think it's gonna 700,000x whatever. I think there's some videos that went viral on here. So people come in here and they ask, oh, Ragsy, is LCX gonna 7,000x? And listen, I wish it does because I have it, but I'm just being realistic with you. I don't think that price is realistic, the 1,000x. I don't think it's realistic. I think a 10x is realistic. Maybe if it does insanely well, a 20x, but I don't think even 100x. And and I'll give you my reason behind it, because they don't have the U.S. market and they don't seem to have the China market, right? I see where some of the people that are saying, oh, yeah, it's going to 700x, 1000x, they're very bullish on it. I see why they got that answer, though. They got that. I'm assuming, because I have not talked to anybody, but I'm assuming they got that answer. And the reason they're so bullish on it with these crazy numbers, they probably think that LCX is going to be the next Binance. Because if you thought LCX was going to be the next Binance, then those numbers make sense. But I don't think it's going to be the next Binance. Here's why. It's not everyday trader friendly. It doesn't have the US markets. It only has the European market, and it does not have the China markets. So for those reasons that I just gave you, that's why I don't think it's realistic for LCX to 700,000x wherever. But at the same time, I see why the few people who made the videos were saying that or thinking that it could. It's because they probably are thinking it's going to be the next Binance. Now, I don't think it will, but is there a situation where it could be the next Binance? Yes, that's if they get the license for the United States and they get the licenses in China. Then yes, I would be a lot more bullish on it. That would be huge, but it doesn't right now. So just know that. So bullish on it, just not 700x bullish. I like it a lot. I do have it. This is the best Valentine's Day ever. I'm having so much fun. I'm wondering how well do you think LCX and DOT will do? So the LCX I just answered. DOT I think will also do well. I don't know. DOT did very well last bull cycle. I think it made it to like $30. I think DOT is still in the race. I think DOT's gonna stay alive. They have a lot going on in their ecosystem. People are asking me about Say. I've been talking about Say for a very long time. I just wouldn't buy it now at 90 cents or whatever. I'd try and get it closer to 70. That's just me personally. I got it around 50, 60. Maybe I bought some at 70. I wouldn't be... Personally, I don't want to buy it at 90 cents. This is a good question. Do I think the bull run will go to 2025? Now, guys, before I answer this question, let's get this up to 10,000 likes. Happy Valentine's Day. Send me the little hearts, the little Valentines for Valentine's Day. And also, before I answer that question, if you want to know my opinion, not financial advice, but my opinion on my AI coins, meme coins, just overall thoughts on shit, I uploaded all these lives. All these lives, you can go back and rewatch them on the tube. YOUTUBE. Okay? And that's at the top of my page. Okay? So you can find this after live at the top of my page. All right. So the question was I lost the question. I can't remember what I just read. Dude, I lost the question. You're going to have to rewrite it. You're going to have to rewrite it. Oh, wait. I remember it now. It was, do I think the bull run will go until 2025? Okay. That's a really good question. It is a trick question because in theory, it should. In theory, it should go into 2025 because if we're following the Bitcoin cycles are about like 4 years. It goes sideways, bull run, crashes, sideways. That's the cycle. And it's all centered around the Bitcoin halving, which this year is in April. The markets usually go bull anywhere from 2 to 8 months. Oh, my light died. Now you messed up. My light died. Okay, I don't have to be blind anymore. Okay, the markets go bull anywhere from 2 to 8 months. after the halving. So that would bring us to, okay, we'll do it right here. May, June, starting in June, potentially starting in June. July, August, September, October, November. That's 7 months. December's 8 months. So if we're going based on all the past cycles, we would think we're going to see some serious numbers in Q4 of this year, starting to go up. So in theory, it should carry into 2025. But here's the thing. It's an election year this year. So I still think it's going to go bull into part of 2025. I do. But because it's an election year, I almost want to say I'm more bullish for this year, because they're going to try and make the stock market high and everything and bring gas down to make everything look like it's great because people want to get reelected and stuff. Doesn't mean it's going to completely crash in 2025, but I think take it out. If you were to ask my opinion, actually don't ask my opinion. I'll tell you what I'm doing. If I wait till 2025, I'm definitely taking out in 2025. There will be no buying for me in 2025. There will be removing of the crypto in 2025 because 2026 is going to be bad. Going to be bad. Not financial advice. Every cycle includes an election year. Yeah, but we don't know what the laws and regulations and shit is going to be. All right, let me get to a new question. Thank you for everybody tap the screen. You guys rock. Somebody said, will there be a dump after the Bitcoin halving? So the Bitcoin halving this year is in April. When they say will it dump, they're meaning will the prices drop of some of these cryptos? And in my opinion, yes. And the reason it will is because it will be the same thing, what you saw with the Bitcoin ETF. So everyone's like, oh, this Bitcoin ETF, oh my gosh, the SEC is going to approve it. And then everybody started buying in Q4 of last year. That's why you saw the market start going crazy. October, November, December, January. Now here we are, February, right? The markets went crazy till January. And then they announced it. They're like, yay, we got it. We got the ETF. And then what happened to Bitcoin at that time? It went down. There was a correction. But now look, then you wait a few weeks and now we're back up. Yay, we hit a new all-time high. Yay. So you just have to know the nature of the game. So right after the Bitcoin halving, do I think it's going to correct and the price will go down? My answer is yes. But a couple weeks later, is it going to go right the F back up? My answer is also yes. So it's like you have to put things into perspective. But I think if you're dollar cost averaging in, it's good to know these things because then you know, okay, well, you kind of know, you're kind of thinking, okay, Bitcoin is going to dump here. You could buy some stuff there because usually when Bitcoin dumps, everything dumps. Somebody's asking my opinion on Pulse Chain. A lot of people have asked me about that in here. I honestly don't know what it is. I'm just being honest. I think it is related to Hex, if I'm not mistaken. I kind of know what Hex is, but not very well. Just being honest. I don't know what it is very well. I know it's something related to that, but I don't have enough information on it. If that makes sense. But I can be shilled. Honestly, listen, by the way, because I know you guys, the Hex people really like their stuff. The XRP people like their stuff. The Bitcoin people love their stuff. Here's my thing. I am a different kind of person because this is not my full-time career, guys. I'm an artist and I do this for fun. I do this crypto stuff to relax. So I'm not here to judge anybody for what they're buying, what they're trading, for what they're investing in. That's not my business. I'm just trying to help like artists and maybe people who are new, trying to help them navigate the space so they don't get scammed or so they don't get taken advantage of, and also to let people know about this stuff for these opportunities, because I had to do my research too at once, and I didn't know this cheat code of crypto. Like this stuff is it is everything. Like, okay, there's like a lot of scams and stuff like that, but this stuff is no joke. Like you can like double, triple your money like so fast. Like it is crazy. So it's not like people get, I think, spooked out of the market because like, oh, the scams and stuff there is, but if you know how to navigate it, that's why I'm here. I wanted to help people navigate it. Navigate what they're buying. If you know how to navigate it, this shit's no joke, for real. Like I live in Miami. I know a bunch of they're literally kids. Like 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 23-year-old dudes who made millions of dollars off crypto because they were goofing around. Just being real, they were goofing around buying meme coins and hit the right ones. So, you know what I mean? So it is possible. Thank you for the roses. So it is possible to make millions of dollars with this stuff. It is. Like, it is true, and it sounds crazy, but it happens, and it's happened to a lot of people. And you can make a lot of money in this, but I feel like you have to know how to navigate. Oh, thank you for the roses, the Valentine's Day roses. I feel like people need to know how to navigate the space better. And I made a lot of mistakes over the years, for sure. I was paying attention to the wrong things at the wrong time. Okay, that was my big mistake. And I think a lot of people made the mistake is they picked the right coins, but they bought them at the wrong time. Somebody was in here the other day and said, what did they say? It was like on the Coinbase stock or whatever. They said they lost so much money on Coinbase stock. I made a ton of money, tens of thousands of dollars on Coinbase stock. Well, why did I make so much and why did somebody else not? It's because I bought it at the right time and the other person didn't. So that's why I'm here, is to help other people navigate the space. Well, why would I help you do that? One, because I love this. This helps me relax. And two, I want you all to make lots and lots of money. I want all my followers to make so much money, make them very happy, because I want you to come back and buy artwork from me, because I'm a professional artist. Here, we'll give you a preview of what you're buying. Here. We'll flip the screen. We'll flippy. This one's not for sale, but she's got the Swarovski. Those are real Swarovski crystal. Okay. Those are real Swarovski crystals on there. I might have to get up for this. Ugh. So you're all gonna make lots of money. Then you're gonna come buy all my artwork. So this one's not for sale. But those are all Swarovski crystal. I like mixed media. And then now this one's not done. One of you actually might want this one. It's finished. This is my is it backwards? I gotta flip it. Showing this, I swear I'm gonna finish it. See, it's thick. It's gonna be really cool. It's gonna be metallic gold when I'm done with it. This is a sculpture for like a wall. This one's not for sale. This is my Lego Lincoln piece, but I make cool shit. So when you make a lot of money, you have to come back and buy all my shit. Dang, the price on which one depends which one. The Bitcoin one isn't done yet. It's a sculpture. I still got to finish it. I'm going to make it like metallic golds. I had another Bitcoin one that was metallic gold, but it sold immediately at auction. So yeah. You'll give me one Solana for the Lincoln? Oh, hell no. Well, the Lincoln is not for sale because this one, the Lego Lincoln, this is a very special piece. This was one of the first renditions of Abraham Lincoln I ever did, which is actually the reason I'm famous in the art world. Some of you might not know that. The Lego Link is actually what put me on the map as an artist. Like, that's what made me famous. My early renditions of Lincoln are what got me into like some of the most prestigious galleries. And then this particular piece is super special, and the reason it's not for sale is this one was showcased in the Lego store in Rockefeller Center right before the pandemic. Okay, this one has like a lot of history. But because of the pandemic, everything was shut down, and you can see he got stuck in the window and it bleached the white Legos. See how they're tannish color? Because he was sitting in there the whole pandemic in the window. He was only supposed to be there a few weeks, but because of the pandemic, he got locked in and these colors got bleached. So there's like a lot of history behind this piece. And also he was in the window during the time of the riots in New York during the pandemic, and all the windows of the Lego store were smashed, but this piece was still standing. So this one has a lot of history to it. So that one's not for sale. But I do other renditions of Lincoln. I think they're all sold out. That might be actually the only rendition I have left, because every time I make one, it sells out immediately. But I do commissions. And at the top of my page is my website. Hit me up if you want a commission. You want a badass crypto art piece. I know some of you are content creators in here. You want a badass art piece for the background, your YouTube channel? I might be doing one for Crypto Zombie on YouTube. He wants a big Bitcoin thing in the background. They badass for your background on your YouTube, on your TikTok. So, you know, you want a big Ethereum Lego thing or whatever, you can hit me up at the top of my page. So, somebody's like, am I in? I love it. Me too. Somebody's like, you're in New York? No, right now I'm in Miami. I love the bleach look. I know. I love the bleach look as well. That's why I never replaced it, because I just feel like it has history. It has even more history and a story behind it, and I just want to keep it. Somebody said exit strategy is bull run. That's a great question, because I didn't have one last bull run, and that was a big mistake. I could have made so much more money with an exit strategy, and my exit strategy this bull run is, and this could change, but basically when Bitcoin cracks 90,000, because I'm guessing it's going to end up around 91.2. The second Bitcoin gets even close to 90,000, I'm probably taking a huge chunk out of everything. So that's my plan. I'm not telling anyone else to do that. Some people think Bitcoin's going to 150K or some shit, right? They're entitled to their opinion. I will be very happy taking stuff out at an $89,000 Bitcoin. I'm thinking it's going to get a 91.2. So within 10% of that number, I'm probably going to take a lot of stuff out, just because historically when Bitcoin's at its high, a lot of stuff's at its high. And you kind of see it now, right? Bitcoin's at 52 now. It's at its all-time high for the year. What else is at its all-time high for the year? Oh, Ethereum. Solana was at 120 at one point, but still at 118 right now. 118 to 120 is basically the same thing. Like when Bitcoin's at its all-time high, a lot of these alts are saturated as well, so it's not necessarily a bad time to take out. So I'm waiting till it gets to around a 90K Bitcoin to remove shit. Say and Sui, I like both of them. This guy goes wrong. altcoins will go up when we see the corrections. I'm talking about when Bitcoin goes to the 90K mark. And guys, this is just my strategy. If you have a different strategy, go ahead. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm just here to help people navigate. I'm not telling people what to do. I understand that Bitcoin runs, Ethereum runs, then altcoins, then meme coins, okay? That's what this person's saying right here. I get the cycles. I get it. I've been here a long time. However, what I said was not wrong, because if you go look at the data from the charts, historical data, the most saturation, when the most money and the most volume is being done in the market overall, is always when Bitcoin is at its high. You can go back and do your own research. I already did the research. It doesn't mean that things won't pump more after Bitcoin hits its all-time high. It's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the most saturated point in the market is around Bitcoin's all-time high. So for me, that's a safe exit point. I'm not going to wait around and guess, okay, when the next altcoin and how high it's going to go. Why would I guess? When every past cycle, whenever Bitcoin's at its all-time high, that's when the market around, give or take 10%, is the most saturated. You know, maybe I'll miss out on a few dollars here or there, but it's less important, because nobody can ever guess the exact top of anything. And if you do guess the exact top of everything, and you have, please tell me. Please tell me exactly what it's going to be. I'd love to know. Somebody said I bought 2021 highs. Yeah, a lot of people did that, you know, like, that's what I'm saying. You probably didn't pick the wrong things. You just probably bought at the wrong time. So that's like a key thing. Just know that the narrative is going to change this bull run. Narrative is going to be AI, Bitcoin, BRC20s, ordinals shit, you know, gaming. There's different narratives this time than last. Somebody said all cycles past were based on retail. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. That's definitely not all retail money. It's a lot of VC money. Is it hedge fund Goldman Sachs money? No, but it's a lot of VC money. It's not just retail investors. Now, is hedge fund money big money and different and big boy money? Yeah, but we already know what they're going to be buying. They're doing the Bitcoin ETF thing. That's what they're doing. Somebody's like, take profits, don't pull all the way out. I will probably pull 90. I'm just giving like numbers here based on what I think I'm going to do. I'm probably going to pull 80 to 90% out if Bitcoin hits 89,000. And that's what I'm saying. People are going to disagree with me. They're saying Bitcoin's going to go to 100, 150. Based on my calculations, I don't think so. So because I don't think it is, that is why I have made this decision. But my mind can be changed. That's what I'm saying. My mind can be changed. If I see something, I'm like, oh, you know what? Yeah, it is going to go to 200 or something crazy. Then I will change my exit strategy. But as of right now, I'm holding by my numbers. Even to get to 90, guys, it's at 52 now. Guys, that's a long way away. Like, do you know what's going to have to happen for it to get to... The whole crypto market right now is at 1.8 trillion. For Bitcoin to get to 90,000, Bitcoin itself, by itself, would have to have a 1.8 trillion market cap. And I know because I did the math. So that by itself, without all the other cryptos. So I'm not saying that it's not going to pass. This is just my estimate. My estimate's conservative. My very first estimate, I guessed 120. I said, okay, anywhere between 100 to 120 Bitcoin. That was my initial guess. I changed it. When I went back and looked at the charts and I did the math, I adjusted my prices to reflect a more conservative price point for Bitcoin for myself, for my own strategy, and that number is 91,200. That was the number I came up with. So I'll probably be pulling a lot of stuff out at around an 89,000 Bitcoin. That is what I am doing as of now. I'm not telling anybody else they have to do this. Everybody has to make their decisions for themselves. The halving is in April. Oh, you were at the Kansas City parade? I'm sorry. I hope you're okay. That's such a shame. I saw that on the news. That's such a shame. But you know what? It restored my faith in humanity, saying there was two civilians that tackled the guy. Why the cops watched. The cops were standing off to the side, and there's two like civilian dudes who like tackled the guy. So that's amazing. Very sad. But shout out to those dudes. Somebody said we never had ETF money in before. I know. Yeah. And that could change things, right? Because if BlackRock wants to play around, they have their ways. I'm doing what BlackRock's doing. If BlackRock wants a 200K Bitcoin, then guess what? My answer is going to change, okay? If Goldman Sachs wants a 150K Bitcoin, then my answer is going to change. I don't know what their answer is, though, right now. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. My answers could change, but from my logic is not to be greedy and to be on the safe side. And I think pulling at 89 is a very safe, healthy profit point for myself. Like, again, other people can stick around, do whatever they want, but that's just my plan. I can't tell people what to do. Guys, watch with the words in the comments, because they'll shut down the LIVE if you say the pew pew. You know what I mean by the pew pew word? Careful when you say the pew pew word, because they might think we're talking about stuff we're not actually talking about. Someone's like, be greedy. Hell no. The 11 spot coin ETFs. I hope so. Listen, this is just people ask for what I am doing. I shared what I am doing. Other people don't have to do it. Everybody can do what they want. I'm very happy with stuff. Like, I doubled my money with the Coinbase stock. I'm very happy with that. Some people be like, I want a 10x. Okay, well, I'm very happy being double my money on Coinbase stock. I'm very happy being double my money on Bitcoin. I'm a little over double. I got it at 20. It's at 15 now. So, I'm very happy with that. So, that's what I'm saying. It depends on, who the individual is. So, I have, safe stuff plays like that. And then I have more dangerous plays, things that I think are going to 10x, which are, say, LCX, a bunch of AI stuff, just AI stuff. There's just so much stuff. And then I buy the very dangerous meme coin stuff because it pumps and I make money on it. So why would I not buy that? You know what I mean? So, like, that's just what I'm doing. That's just how I do it. But everybody can do what they want to do. Everybody's got to do what they want to do. How much more did I get done on it? Oh, the Bitcoin Lego one. I have not worked on it, to be honest. It's just it's gonna be metallic. This one I'm gonna greeble, do something that's called a greeble cross here. We can see it's pretty thick. It will sit on a shelf and it will sit on a wall. I want to wire it so it can hang sideways. And then when it's done, it's not going to be orange. This is probably going to be metallic solid gold like my last one. Just because I really like metallic gold. I think it's more arty too and less Lego-y. Like if it's too Lego-y, I don't like it. But that one's probably... The last one, it was a last minute decision. It was black and yellow. And last minute, I changed it to metallic gold. And it looks so good. And it sold immediately. So I will probably also make this one metallic gold. Just because I like gold. I really just like the gold. Show the Lincoln. Now the Lincoln's not for sale. But I will do like a rendition if people want a Lego Lincoln. Each version's unique. So I will do a Lincoln custom, but this one's not for sale. This is the original. But we got the little clockies going on. There's a lot of hidden symbolism in the piece, but this one's not for... I might have another smaller one that is for sale, but I just don't know where the hell it is. Is it behind here? It's an 18 by 20. I don't know where it is. Somebody did want to buy it, but they didn't get back to me. So I do commissions for all the YouTubers, the content creators. You want a badass Bitcoin thing for your background, let me know so you look cool. Another thing, I don't know if you can still get them anymore. I don't know if Lala still has them. But another thing that's a pretty cool piece. Where's the one that's out? I can't find any of my shit. My apartment's a mess and I can't find any of my shit because it's an art studio. It's an art studio in an apartment. Dude, I can't find my Wolf of Wall Street one. Maybe I did put it back in this box. I don't know if these are still for sale, but you can check. If they are still for sale, they're at the top of my page. This one's a pretty cool background piece for like a YouTube channel. This is my Wolf of Wall Street. This is my art design I made for Wolf of Wall Street for my official collaboration with Lala. These are only $100. For $100, you get this, and it comes in the frame. It's framed for you, ready to hang, and it comes with the NFT. And this was a collaboration I did with Lala, so that should be at the top of my page as well. If there's any left, I don't know if they burn the rest of the NFTs or if these still have these available for sale, but this is a pretty cool piece to have. I'm not gonna lie. I probably did. This is probably the original piece. I'm like, where's my piece? I don't think they have any of this stuff anymore, but they did have shirts and stuff. I don't know if they have these anymore, but they might still have these. But these are a really cool piece for like, I can show you for reference. For like the wall. These are pretty. These ones are really badass. So I know a lot of my followers, a couple of my followers bought these. So I don't know if there's any left, but these ones are pretty. These are prints, so they're pretty inexpensive if you want like a cool piece for your background or something. All right, so make sure you support your artists, people. That was a badass piece I made right there. I like badass stuff. All my art, that's why I don't have any pieces. That's why I'm like, here's the Bitcoin one I'm making. Because when I make something, I'm very blessed. When I make something, it sells because my shit is badass and everybody knows it. Like, when I make something, it's badass. That Wolf of Wall Street thing, badass. My Bitcoin Lego thing, badass. So when I make, it takes me so long to make these things. Once I make it, it's sold already, like the next day. So, but I do commissions. So if people want commissions, they want something custom, you can hit me up. My website's at the top of the page. You can hit me up, say, yo, I don't know, you want an XRP piece, you want an Ethereum piece, you want Solana, you want Bitcoin stuff, whatever. I will do commissions. Just a lot of the stuff that I make on my own, it sells like right as I make it. It's literally gone. Because it takes a long time to make this shit. Somebody said, where can I buy your stuff? Oh my God, you guys are so sweet. The print, if you're looking for something very affordable, the print I think is $99. Let me check and see. I don't know if they're still left. Let me see if Lala still has them. That's on Lala's site. Or I could ship one. I have 3 here. I could ship one. If you want to hit me up on my website for the Wolf of Wall Street print, I have 3 left here. I could just send you one or whatever myself. For like the custom Bitcoin Lego stuff. If it's custom, it takes like a few weeks to order parts and assemble and shit. But here's my website. So this is at the top of my page. I don't even think my Bitcoin piece is on here. Oh yeah, it is. So this one I sold. So this one's gone. So see, this is how it looks in metallic gold. It's like really cool. It's got I put a little Batman in there. This I hand painted like metallic gold. This one sold though. This one sold at the Bitcoin conference, but these are some Lego Warhol flowers, some other things here. But most of these are sold. So, but I do commission. So on my homepage, it says work with Ragsy. You can just click this and fill it out and say, hey, I saw your art piece. I really want it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm trying to see what other art pieces I still have on here. These are my pinup legs. These are some of my poker. I do like poker themed art too. A lot of these are sold. I still have this flag. I'm shocked I still have this flag because this flag is so badass. It's made with real like playing cards. It's a UK flag. And somebody was interested in it, but I did not sell it. I still have this one. This one's like really, really cool. And this has some like glitter on it, but it's got Swarovski crystal. This one I think I still have. This one sold. This is gone. This is gone. This is gone. Like they're all gone. This is gone. I don't have a lot left. Edgar Allan Poe I sold, but he's here with me. I didn't ship him. Jeff Goldblum is sold. Sorry. But yeah, this is some of my other stuff. This is my Jeff Goldblum. Oh, look, he's got the eyelashes for my filter on. Wait, look. Look, he's got the eyelashes. I love it. So yeah. So you can check this out. I don't know if are my NFTs on here? I don't even know if my NFTs are. Let's see if my NFTs are on my site. I just have my website redone. Oh, yeah. Or if you want an NFT... Okay, so the bike candies are a little more expensive. These are my Series 1 NFTs. It is Valentine's Day. If you want a custom one, you can hit me up for that. I don't know why we might have to link the bike. There it is. So this is my bike candy NFTs. So there are a few for sale, but there's not very many for sale because these are like my original NFTs, so these ones are pretty pricey, but I do think they are worth it. There's only 140 of them, but I will do custom ones for 0.3 ETH, this is the cheapest one here. I will do a custom one. I did kind of want to do one that says GFY. That says GFY. So yeah, so like if you want one of these, you can also like contact me on my website or in my Discord. I make custom ones for 0.3. This is the lowest one here. Now, if you're like, oh my God, that's out of my price range, but I want to support you, blah, blah, blah. You could buy a Space Mermaid. So these ones are very, very affordable. So this is my Space Mermaids game. This is also at the top, like all this stuff's at the top of my page in my link tree. If we go to trade over here, so these are like the mermaids. So this one's like 79 XRP. I don't know what that is, like $50. These are like mermaids, but you can play these in the game. Like the game is already done. Like here's the game. Like, you know how these NFT projects say, oh, we're going to make a game? We promise we're going to make a game. I already have the game. It's right here, baby. It's right here. She's chilling. She's vibing. The game is right here, ready to go. I don't know how to pause, though. This is, like, scaring me. Okay. So you can buy one of those mermaids and play that mermaid in the game. So those ones are pretty inexpensive. Again, that should all be, let me just double check. Should all be at the top of my page for Ragsy Crypto, but thank you for asking, shilling my art. Make lots of money. You guys all need to make it like $1 million this bull run so you can come back and buy all my art for your new mansions. For your new mansions you're going to buy. You need lots of art in there. And art is a flex. See, a lot of people don't know this. The wealthy people flex is not cars, because everyone has those. It's not watches, it's art. The Maryland went for like 500 mil at Sotheby's. 500 million for one art piece. That's the flex. The flex is actually... Oh my God, I can see myself live. That's so cute. Okay, so here's the link in my bio. So I'll go over this with you. So this is Get Grass. This is if you want to mine something called grass. I used it. I didn't have any problem with it, but this is like basically a crypto you get. If you want to mine it, you have to sign up for it, whatever. Here's the Bite Candy NFTs that I just showed you. XRP Army NFTs. This is the Space Mermaids that I just showed you. If you want physical Lego artworks, contact me. You can contact me here or contact me in my Discord if you want a physical piece. Or even if you want a custom NFT, you could contact me here as well. It just takes you to my site. So all that information is at the top of my page. Somebody said, what else did I buy recently? If I'm going to be very, very honest, the only other, because I had a lot of these alts, like I had Solana, I had Say, all these ones that people are talking about, I already had them. But one I did buy very recently was the Satoshi VM Bitcoin BRC20. But I bought that like pretty much at launch, so I'm up on it now, but I might sell it soon. Somebody said, Ragsy, what do you ask for the Bitcoin piece? I'm not sure yet. This one's a sculpture. It's about 2 inches thick. The gold and black one, I think, sold for $3,500. For the gold and black one, that was a 30 by 30 inch. This one's a sculpture. It's got a little more pieces on it, so I'm not sure. But if you're interested in it, you could, if you want it for like your room or something, you could always message me and tell me you're interested in it. And if it's out of your budget, in your budget, whatever. I could also do like a custom one that's like in your price range or something, or see what I got. So right now I'm slow because I have my busy season is April, like March and April. So February, I'm probably more likely to do something, like do a commission, than if it's like April and I'm like busy every single week. But yeah, thanks for asking. Yeah, so that's my stuff. They make really cool piece for the background. The only reason I don't have any hanging is because I'm renting this place and I do not want to put holes in the wall of this place. I'm like scared to. So that's why I have this shelf with all my art sitting on the shelf. But they can hang on a wall if you want, or they can sit like on a bookshelf, or the sculpture, the Bitcoin sculpture is about 40 inches tall. So it's about what is that? It's over 3 feet for sure. It's about 3.5 feet tall. It's a big sculpture. I wonder how many of us will be first generation millionaires because of crypto. I don't know. A lot. I think a lot of people. I think 1 Bitcoin is fair for the Bitcoin. Maybe with the gold paint on it and shit. You never know. If I don't sell that before, that'll probably go into the Bitcoin conference auctions art show this year, which is in July in Nashville. But anyway, guys, it was so nice chilling with you. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys learned a lot about cryptos and answer your question stuff. Hope you had a great Valentine's Day. I'm going to head out. I might actually be bad and go play poker, even though it's late, just because it's a holiday. Just because it's a holiday, I might be bad and go play poker, because I've been playing a lot lately. But at my favorite spot. Probably not, though. I'll DM you. Yeah, you can DM me too. You can always like ask. Look at this one. Oh, look, this is a little baby one. I could make something cool on this. This isn't as badass as the big one. But look, this is the little baby one. This is so cute. I don't know what I'm going to put on this yet. That's why it's just a piece of wood right now. I'm thinking this one's going to be like poker chips or playing cards. This one's probably not going to be Lego, but it's so cute. I might keep this one though. That one might be for me. Where did I get that? I have like people custom build these for me. So like I'll have like a wood crafter or whatever. Like I'll have them physically cut my canvases and things like this. So this is solid wood. So it's not cheap. You could probably find something plastic like that though on the internet, but the wood ones are better in my opinion. I like wood stuff. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head out. I hope you have a great Valentine's Day. I hope you make a shit ton of money, like I said, because I want you to come back and buy all my artwork from me and support your starving artists, okay? When you're making your millions, don't forget about your artists, people. That's the flex. And by the way, I'm being dead serious. The flex, even if you like super filthy, wealthy, rich, the flex is the art, guys. It's not the cars. If you flex in with cars and watches, you're not impressing other wealthy people. You're impressing people who wish they had that shit. When you're wealthy, you're impressing other wealthy people with the cool art. Trust me. Trust me with that. Trust me with it. They're going to be like, where'd you get Lego Bitcoin from? I don't have that because the one thing they don't have, because it's custom. That's why art is the ultimate flex. I'm telling you. XRP price prediction. I think, so to be fair, the XRP people, who are a little delulu. I love the XRP people, I do, but dude, they're a little delulu. Sometime I think XRP is gonna pump. Because it has, at least for the retailers, we're safe. But do I think it's gonna hit $22? These crazy numbers, $100? No, I think that's crazy to think that. That doesn't mean I don't like XRP or the technology. I have a game on XRPL. I love David Schwartz. I had a keynote with him, like a fireside chat with him that you can watch on YouTube at any time. I like the technology. If we're talking about the coin though, I think we have to be a little more realistic with how high it can go. It's already in the top 10 market cap, guys. So to me, to think it's going to 100x or do these crazy numbers, it just sounds crazy to me. And this is just my opinion. But by the way, I hope I'm wrong. I hope all the crazies are right, because if they're right, I'm going to make a lot more money, right? So I hope all you crazies are correct. I'm just saying, I do, in my own opinion, I think it is crazy to think that. I really do. Doesn't mean I don't like it. What are your top 5 alts? I don't have a top 5 because I'm not loyal. I think you shouldn't be loyal to like altcoins and cryptos because the market constantly changes. So that's one thing too. Like people get very tribal about their altcoin. Like they find something like it's so much. I feel like that's dangerous because I feel like you have to look at the market for what it is. It's just currencies, right? And if you're trying to make money off of it, I think you have to take the emotion out of it sometimes, and you have to just be aware that as much as you really like something, something else could come along and be better. A classic example of this was the people who invested into Kadena. I love Kadena. I have Kadena. Kadena is a Bitcoin scaling solution. Did that mofo run like crazy last bull run? Yes, but then it crashed. And then people like, oh, that's okay. We're going to get our money back out of Kadena, right? But then somebody else came along and invented something called Caspa, which is arguably, I wouldn't say it's better, but it's neck and neck with Kadena, and that's what ended up running with Bitcoin this week. Kadena ran a little bit, but not as much as Caspa. So that's what I'm saying. Like, as much as you like something, you have to realize, like, this is a big boy game, a lot of money here, a lot of smart people. There's going to be competitors. There's going to be new competitors. People are inventing shit every day. So I think you have to, like, it's hard to say what my top 5 are because you have to pay attention that new players are going to come into the market and they might be better, bigger, and faster than what you've seen before. So you have to be willing to get out of things. That's why it's important to be early, because then it makes it easy for you to get out of things. Even if it's not the height of the bull cycle and you see something else taking off and yours is kind of stagnant, it makes it easier to take that money out and put it in something else because you were so early, you're not like down on it. I think where it becomes hard for people, they invest too late and then they're down, so they don't want to take the money out and then they're held captive there. This is just from my own experience, right? I'm just speaking to my experience. So I think that, you know, I look at it all. Now I look at it as all, it's just currencies to me. That's also why I buy meme coins. People say, oh, that's reckless, that's scammy, that's this. Well, to me, it's all the same shit, personally. It's like my number one question to myself is it going to go up? And how much do I think is it going to go up? And if I think this currency is going to go up a lot, then I'll buy it. And if I think it's safe to do so, I'll buy it. I don't care if it's what it is. You know what I mean? So this is just my opinion and how I've how I personally have navigated the market. And I know like that this stuff is scary for people who are new or people who even aren't new. They got in last cycle and they're still down bad because they bought the wrong time. Well, that's just the key, right? It might not have been you bought the wrong things. You bought the right things at the wrong time. So it's still early for this cycle, but it does come to a point where it is no longer early. And I would say after the Bitcoin halving in April, a couple months after, in my opinion, you are no longer early. People are going to tell you, it's still early. But in my opinion, that's not early. Doesn't mean things aren't going to continue to go up. They are, but it gets to a point where you're not early enough to where it's like safe to back out of something if you want to, because the markets are so volatile. And that's like a key piece of information that people don't talk about as much, and I feel like they should talk about it more. So these are just like my opinions and things that I have personally like found very helpful. But that's the key, is just be early, because then you're not held hostage to things and you can leave, you know. Somebody said it doesn't matter what the crypto does, about the hype in the community. Yeah, exactly. I care more about, is it going to go up? You know what I mean? I'm not like, oh, this is the best. Because sometimes, and here's the truth, sometimes the biggest and baddest doesn't win. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who the best is. Oh, well, this is better. This is way better than Solana, or this is way. Sometimes it doesn't matter who the best is, because if the best is not getting that VC money into their project, then it's not going to go anywhere. So sometimes it doesn't matter who the best is. So that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of just paying attention to what's going on in the market. I still stand by. I think AI coins are going to be huge. I think Bitcoin stuff is going to be huge. Scaling solutions for Bitcoin, huge. Tokenization of real world assets, huge. You got to kind of know like what the word on the street is, you know, and just be like staying on top of it. So, but anyway, guys, I am going to peace out for now. I had so much fun talking with you though. Make sure you show your support, you know. Give me a follow on Twitter, whatever. If you're interested in my art, you can always DM me or hit me up. Everything's up top of my page. Oh, and if you want to go back and watch this live stream because you missed the beginning. You missed the juicy part of the live stream. You missed the juiciest part. You can go back and you can watch it here. Dun 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 dun. I put all the funny faces. I've been putting the funny faces, so you can go back and you can watch it here, baby. I always pick like the funniest face I can find, and that's what I put. You can go back, watch it here. This is also at the top of my page. So it's at the top of my page here on TikTok. You can check that out. And I will see you later. Bye, everybody. Bye. I'll be back tomorrow.